And what that does,
how the real process would go.
exactly, and then it codes each step that the machine will have to do. It does all that for you. So after you've clicked on the steps in the process, you can say post-process and export. So it's gonna, so after you've clicked drill a hole here, outline with this bit, clean this face, it's gonna take all those steps and turn it into where the computer's gonna understand is G-code.
Okay.
So when the computer reads the G-code, the computer sees drop down, come back up, and for you that meant I just drilled a hole.
Right.
And so when you have that, what's up? So my experience is you download the add-on, the cam, I'll probably remind myself how to do that. I'm sure Thomas, we could do that easy. So you put that into Inventor, you make your part, and we're going to use the cam software to do all these clicks and get the process going. So the post-processing is when you actually export this thing. And then it's very easy. All I remember is that when I exported it and it shows you the G-code, so you have your literal computer step-by-step what the computer's going to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to move here, and do what we want it to do. There's one line that in LaFaro made me delete. Excuse me, it was like at the bottom. It had something to do with like bugging out his CNC machine. So that's my experience with it. So I've used it, it's gone, it's worked. You can play around with the settings, even in when you're telling the computer what steps you want to do. You can actually tell it, I'm going to be using this bit, and I want it to spin at this rate. So you're literally doing everything from scratch, telling the computer like literally everything it's going to do, how fast it's going to move, what speed it's going to revolve at. You can let it go on autopilot, like okay, but you can tweak a lot of different parameters with the machine. So when I was with Alberto, he's the guy. LaFaro was like, if you're with Alberto, you'll be fine. Me personally, I don't know how fast this thing has to move. I don't know how fast it has to spin.
Can you make sure that closes?
Yeah, I didn't know all those things. But apparently it's precise. So when I was using it, and I was cutting out this one piece for the project when I was working with the robot guys, like when I uploaded the G-code with this other guy who was very new to it, and I was like, okay, let's do it. So since I had like the incorrect settings that I realized were incorrect, because when my bit was cutting into the aluminum, I've never it smelled so bad. There was so much smoke. The bit was heating up so bad. I had like the oil thing. I was like lathering oil like constantly. It was so bad, man. So I mean, it just goes to show like the code itself is fine, but as long as you get your settings right when you're in the cam software with Inventor, then you'll be all right. Because I've seen them cut out beautiful pieces, and mine looked like crap. Like the edges were all frayed. Like even when I had the part, the aluminum stock was disgusting. Like, it was so bad.